Hello friends, myself Wasim Khan from Walk to Dreams Home LLP. I welcome all my lovely viewers and listeners to my YouTube channel. Today's topic is on real estate. What are the most important 10 points before buying any property? Why said ki property? 10 most important points before buying any property, because people get confused. Just they come and start thinking about other 10 different things. So I am elaborating more on the 10 most important aspects or things which we should focus on and then start buying or just seeing the property. So what are the 10 most important points before buying any property? First is the budget. So budget, definitely budget is very important. That's why I said ki first is budget. Budget determine your assessing and your financial capabilities, ki how you're going to make the payment. So payment comes under many factors. First is a down payment, loan amount or associated cost of it. How you're going to just accumulate those financial things before buying any property. Considered pre-approved loans to understand your borrowing capacity and avoid disappointment later on. Stick to your budget to ensure you don't overextend financially and face difficulties in loan repayment. Budget also includes your maintenance charges, where people don't feel that they just buy the property and then later on they come to know in a higher society or big society the maintenance cost is very high, where people feel that the maintenance can be 8,000, 10,000. They buy the property and afterward they see the maintenance cost itself has increased to more than 40,000, 50,000, 60,000, depends on the land parcel. If it is a big land parcel, gated community, definitely the price will increase because we are using more than 20, 30, 40, 50 amenities, so which doesn't come free of cost. So those amenities will increase your maintenance charges. So maintenance charges should also include in your budget while paying the maintenance charges, whether monthly or yearly, depending on the society. First part. Second, many builders, they ask for the corpus money also. But initial stage, few builders declares that this is the corpus money which needs to be paid before taking the possession, or someone says that after the possession you need to pay this corpus money, which will reduce your maintenance charges. So first is a budget, where I've explained most of the points which people don't feel which are important. Second is a location. Location is also very important. We should be thoroughly understand that it should be close to their workplace. There should be a school, hospital, markets and public transportation. If all these 5 factors are there close to your house, then definitely you will save your time. Then third is a property type, whether it should be an independent house, villas, plot, commercial properties or so on. After that you have to see the property. Once the property type you have finalized, then assess overall condition of the property. Look for any structural issue, water leakage, electric problems or other potential maintenance needs. Factor in renovations or repair of the property. Once you have completed with the property type, then go for market research, which conduct to understand the prevailing property rates in the area. That will give you the upper hand to understand about your budget. Why I said budget? Because all these things are related and linked with budgets. So looking into the upcoming infrastructure, project, commercial developments, government initiative, all this comes under the market research. Future developing can be positively impact the property value and attractiveness of the resale buyer too. Once this market research and developments is done, then you can check with a legal check and documents. In legalities, many times we see that we have undergone in buying the property, but we see many litigation case are there, title clears is not there, many things if buts will arise. So before buying or giving the token money, we should inquire about the legal check and documents. After that, we know that, as I said, first point is a budget, but then too financial option is also available. We know that if we are having one person, one family member is only earning, and after 1 year, 2 years down the line, 2 to 3 members can increase in support of your financial, then definitely you can check your financial option too, which explore the various financial options from the bank, financial institution, NBFCs. Then after, once you have finalized whether you are taking the loan from the bank or from the NBFC or from any other place where you are getting the loan, you should check and compare the rate of interest. Loan tenure, what is the tenure of the loan, what is the processing fees, term to choose the most favorable option. Don't sign with any one particular bank or anything as such. First, look for other options also, and then after doing research on all these factors, then you can definitely go ahead and buy the property. But before that, you have to see to it that whether the builders and the developers, they are reputed or no. I'm not saying reputed builders or new builders or old builder, but you have to see to it that builder has certain goodwills, name in the market, or just for the sake builder is a very good builder and a big builder, reputed builder, but completion work is not on time, or they take the money and give false commitment, yes, this will happen, that will happen. So you have to check from the neighbors or from the society or from that location whether people are there who are aware of the builders and the developers, what they have done in the past and what they are doing, whether it's a first deal or 100 deals, everything comes out. Definitely nothing can be hidden for the builders. So you can check from the builder and the developers what is their reputation. Once that part is done, definitely you can go ahead. Then we come to the amenities. In a modern developers, or you can see that property, wherever they are making the property, first few things they check, whether the swimming pool is there or no, playing area, garden, many amenities they check. But basic gym should be there, play area should be there for the kids, pools if not, then you can see. Fourth, the parking space should be there enough. So these are the 4-5 things. If it is there in the building, then definitely the maintenance charges won't increase. But if you see more than 40, 50, 60 amenities are there and a small cubic shape, so definitely the maintenance charges will increase. So you have to just stick to all these things. What is your requirement, what your pockets allow you, then only you should go with this. Then after that, the most important thing, if you are staying and it is your first home and you are very much aware that you are going to stick to these things only, then no problem. Else you have to see for the future resale value. Because in today's scenario, today suppose your age is just 30 years, 40 years and you are buying your first property. Definitely after 20 years or 30 years down the line, you will not remain on same age. Age matters. If you are staying here or if your kids are grown up, now they don't want to stay in India, then definitely you have to sell your property or you can take a loan on your property. So there should always a resale futuristic value for your property. If the property value is higher, definitely you can avail good amount of loans on it, or you can keep your house on mortgage and take money, and whatever things you require, definitely on that house you can go ahead and do it. So that important point, future resale value, is very important. And last but not the least is your neighborhood. So if you feel that it's a Cosmo society or your religious society, or it's not a Cosmo society or it's a Cosmo society, everything depends on the locality and the neighborhood. If your neighbor is good, definitely you can remain in peace, and wherever you are going, definitely we know that nowadays it's not a joint family or anything as such. It's a very upgraded nuclear family, but still we need some good neighbors. in case of emergency, if you are living anywhere, definitely we can knock the doors of our neighbors and say that you are going for 30 minutes or 1 hour or 2 hours or a day or two. So there shouldn't be any hesitations in your mind about your neighbors. You should have full faith and trust in your neighbors. So if you are getting a good neighbors, definitely then you should go ahead with your property. So these are the 10 important points for today's topic. Thank you. Bye.